is your boy, Mooky here, and today's the day for my very first Q&A for my, YouTube channel anniversary. And I wanted to express it with not just you guys, but also with a very special person as well.
Hey, Shiro Kitsune here.
And if you guys send that of questions on my Discord, then I'll be answering them. If you haven't, well, sorry, but let's try and get this through. Starting with that of the very first question from that of, Kobe. What are your top 10 or at least top 5 anime? First, and honestly, top 10 always changes depending on the situation or how I'm feeling, to be honest. But I can give you at least top 5, which are always the same, to be honest. My number 1 will always be, and forever, Naruto. Number 2, definitely Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Number 3, My Hero Academia. Number 4, Bleach, always, because why the hell not? And number 5, Mobile Suit Gundam 00. What about you, babe?
I like Sailor Moon, Naruto, Bleach, and Pokemon. Sorry I don't have another one.
It's okay. Also, time for the next question. From Archon Days, do you and Shiro have any other series that you both like? Well, given that we both like Naruto, kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, the next one is from Phantom Menace 19. Do you think that you ever get as big as you are now? Personally, not really, to be fair. Hell, I'm guessing that I'm probably going to peak around that of, 50,000 subscribers, and that's it. I don't see myself getting bigger than that.
I personally think that you'll go over 50,000.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Well, we can only hope and see, to be honest. Oh, there's another question that's quite interesting from Archon Days. What of the, think of the rivalry between What If makers like that of, Zenith and Gold What Ifs, or that of PowerCore Productions? I'm not really familiar with PowerCore, but with that of Zareth and Golden What If, I actually respect those guys a lot in their What Ifs. And seeing on how well they've done after all these years, especially with What If content not as being as popular as it used to be, or not as prevalent and pushed out like YouTube used to do, I'm still grateful for people like them keeping the content like what we're doing alive. We have a question from Eastern Saint. What's your favorite Marvel superhero? Honestly, my favorite Marvel superhero will always and forever be Spider-Man. Nothing can beat that of Marvel's poster boy. What about you, babe?
I think I kind of like Black Widow.
That's fair, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a, question from one of my favorite, subscribers, part of the channel, the Black Otaku. His question, do you own a Switch 2? And honestly, no.
No.
Well, as much as I want a Switch 2, it is way too costly. And to be honest, I'm still afraid of that whole them bricking my Switch for no fucking reason. So, yeah. Next question is from Otan. Sorry about your account, dude. But as for your questions, you got at least multiple of them. I'll go with the first one, which is, if there were be a Dynasty Warriors 10 or Samurai Warriors 6 or Dynasty Warriors Origin 2 with new characters, will you see on the game, or what kind of gameplay style would you bring back onto the game? Honestly, that's quite the predicament, to be honest. Dynasty Warriors 10, if I'm going to be completely and utterly fair, ditch the whole open world aspect like they did with that of Dynasty Warriors 9, because that was completely and utterly useless. If anything, scale back to that of Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8, in my opinion. Which basically you play as a preset character for that stage after all. As for Samurai Warriors, I haven't really played that many Samurai Warriors games. Mainly just that of 4 and 5. I wasn't a big fan of 5 because it only focused on that of Oda Nobunaga after all, and his campaign when he took over Japan. As for Dynasty Warriors Origin 2, given how successful that game is, honestly, it would be crazy if, well, Koei Tecmo doesn't really bother making a second Dynasty Warriors Origins 2. They would be losing money out if they did. From Superstar Overlord, would you ever thought about making your own manga or game? Oh my god, I have thought about that for years, ever since I was in high school, about making my own manga or game, to be honest. But, stuff like that takes time, and time is what I don't have as much as I used to. What about you, babe?
Well, I've been thinking about my own manga series, but I'm not very creative of making a storyline or drawing or hiring people to draw. So...
Yeah, to be fair. So, that's never going to probably happen for a while now. Another question from Black Otaku. Have I ever read JJK's sequel, well, Jujutsu Kaisen Maido? And I have. I've read it. I saw the ending, and honestly, it basically fixes everything it did with JJK's first ending. My god, it's so much better. I'm pretty sure you haven't read the manga yet either, have you, babe?
No.
Yeah, thought so. But honestly, yes. I have read the sequel manga. It's fine, and I read the ran of it, and it's so much better than I expected, to be honest. Especially given Yuta's kids being the main focus and not Yuji. So, yeah. Pretty grateful for the sequel. And again, I have no hate for Yuji. It's just that he's had his time. I think it's time for a new generation to step up. From another question, a question from that of Robert Crow. What anime you like despite its flaws? Oh god, there are quite a bit of anime with tons of flaws, but yet I still like. I mean, I honestly like that of, well, Majestic Princes, which it is a generic sci-fi mecha anime, but it's really great to me because how creative the mechs and the fights are, to be honest. Given that it is developed by Sunrise's animation staff that made Gundam Seed, to be fair, so that's to be expected. Another question from that of Ellis Saintly, which, do you play Pokemon? If so, what's your favorite region, champion outside of the player or rival? Honestly, this is pretty damn easy for me. Of course I play Pokemon. I mean, who hasn't, to be honest, in this day and age?
Yeah.
And as for my favorite, well, region, it will always and forever be Sinnoh. Even though, well, the Diamond and Pearl remakes were basically bad, despite the whole underground section being the only good thing about that of the game. As for a favorite champion, and when you say that outside of my favorite region, Cynthia will always be my all-time favorite personal champion. But second favorite champion, I have to say, is, well, Professor Kukui. Because to be honest, first time a professor actually becoming the final boss and basically the champion of a region is pretty damn awesome, to be fair. What about you, babe?
I like the Johto region because you get to walk with your Pokemon in that region where it's first introduced. I like Diane as my champion because fairy typing.
Yeah, I figured.
And there's no grass champion that I know of.
And it seems like that's all the questions you guys gave us, which is, to be fair and understandable. But all the same, thanks guys for all the love, support that you guys have done for me for all these years on this on my main channel. After all, it means the world to me, to be fair. And I hope you guys continue to support and care for this channel as well to help it grow too. So, and I'll do my part as well. If you guys like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, get you date my videos upload to the channel. Also, if you guys have a what if you want me to do, please remember to go to that of the super comment section button and add money to that of a request for a what if you want me to do. Like, this isn't just for me to gain that of extra cash for the channel, but it's also so I can continue, so I can give you guys content that I know you guys will love to see more than usual. Remember that. Also, please check out my Discord, if I still even have my Discord, because again, I still plan on leaving this freaking, platform sooner than later. Also, check out my gaming channel, my side channel, my other channel, my Patreon, and my Cash App. All link in description below. So, with all that said, this is Mooky, signing out. Later, guys.
Bye!